Um, so the so that's all possible. I mean, I'm wondering what is possible to drain on your property. Like, I wonder, like, if we could solve the problem of the moisture, the excess moisture in the spring that you're experiencing in that front area, um, that can get a lot of, because here's the thing. Let me just share your this one again. The thing is okay, so you've got these wet spots in here. Are these like garden beds you want to build? Is that what that is?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So the concern is that if you've got water here, 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 that's just where you're seeing it. And there's water here, guaranteed this ground here is still
still
soaking,
wet
soaking wet,
for sure.
meaning that you won't be able to do anything in the springtime, really, unless you build some, really high raised beds, which could be an easy possibility to get around that. Like, you could build these raised beds, like, at the very least a foot above the ground. But I'm wondering if it's possible to drain this somewhere. If on here, if there's a lower area somewhere in here that this could drain to, you could potentially put some kind of French drain system in along here, and this could all go somewhere else.
Yeah. And there is.
Yeah. Where's that area, do you think?
Well, I mean, effectively what we could do is if it works the way that I think it does, and you put the French drain across, what we would do is potentially go across the driveway, and there is a little bit of there's a little bit of a ditch to the left of the driveway.
Yeah. Over on this side? Over
Yeah,
here?
correct.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the gray bars there are the actual driveway on the property, and you
Yeah.
see that on the Google map as well.
Okay. Yeah, let me look at that. Because that's an easy one that would just, oh yeah, I can see where it naturally goes just by looking at the Google Earth image here.
But let me ask you about that, because again, what you saw in the video, that's after the first giant melt,
Yes.
right? And
Yeah.
I look out there today, and maybe it's a little bit colder, but I'm still seeing some puddles.
Yeah.
But it's not nearly the ocean that you saw in the video.
Right. The thing that's neat about seeing stuff at that time of the year is it's kind of showing you what will happen in an extreme event too. So if you were to
Right.
get a heavy rainfall, you would see all the same patterns of water come up. And so that's kind of the big, like, you always want to plan things based around kind of 100-year flood event. And
Yep.
that, okay, if you're in some kind of alluvial fan area where water's coming out or going into a river or something like that, you want to have it so that in the event of a big summer rainfall, you don't lose your whole garden. So, I think if you were to do some kind of French drain, yeah, it looks like you can drain it out this way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can kind of see how it naturally kind of it goes down here. It's hard to see when you look at, yeah, like these maps don't do much for you, but you can kind of see by just the geography that it does that. So if you were to, a simple French drain that came and captured this stuff and then dropped it down here. Is this somebody's private property next to you here, or is that like a?
It is.